what's up? Welcome back here to another edition of Intuitive Angling, and thanks for taking some time to check the video out. Much appreciated. Going to give you guys an update on the walleye cheater sentencing today while I'm waiting in the car line for Elijah here. They had their sentencing today, got it handed down by the judge. I can't believe what they got here, guys. You guys are going to be pissed about this, so let's see if I can remember everything they said. So anyway, you guys are familiar with all the cheating and fraud accounts that they were up against. The judge, this is what they handed down to him. They originally, on the misdemeanor charge, they were up for a 30-day jail sentence. They got that suspended down. They only got to serve 10 days in jail. On the felony charge, they both only got fined $2,500 for the felony cheating charge. They did get their boat confiscated, and they got their fishing license taken away for 3 years. Guys, in my opinion, this is a freaking slap on the wrist. It's like, our justice system is broken. We got these politicians and these wealthy business people that they break some of the most serious laws in the world, and with the money that they have, they can delay everything. They can throw clog up the whole system, make it drag on forever, and they always get off with a slap on the wrist. And that's what happened today, guys. Here's the thing that I think we got to realize on this whole thing. The old saying about, if it quacks like a duck and walks like a duck, it's probably a duck. There's no doubt in my mind that these dudes have been cheating for a long time. They had a run over the past 2 years before they got caught of winning everything. Cocky mothers talking about how they were going to win everything. There's no doubt in my mind that they have cheated their way out of thousands and thousands of dollars, and to get basically. They're getting nothing, guys. They're getting a $2,500 fine, 10 days in jail, losing their license for 3 years on the fishing license, on basically stealing, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, that's speculation, obviously, but like I said, I don't know if anybody could deny that fact on that. So, I don't see justice served here. I think one of the most important things we got to remember in a deal like this is that when people break the law, and I'll go back to politicians and business people. I don't have any respect for politicians, and I have, there's some people in business I do respect, but a lot of them I don't. But with so much of that, you can get out of so much problems in this country just by having money. Privilege and money. If you're a minority and you're poor, you're going to jail. But if you're like some of those people that have it, you can get out about anything. And I just feel that's what happened here. I mean, I don't see how the judge in this situation, considering it was such a high profile case, that they didn't want to set an example out of these guys. Unless our criminal justice system starts setting example for people that do stuff like this, it's just gonna be perpetuated. And I'm just a little bit irritated by them. I can't believe that they didn't get like a year in jail over this thing, and maybe a lifetime suspension of their fishing license. I don't think anyone out there would think that a year in prison or a year in jail would be too much, considering what they did and the potential for what they haven't got caught for. I mean, just the fact that just the wildlife abuse alone, thinking about it, guys, taking an 8-ounce lead weight, stuffing it down the throat of a living creature along with a fillet of their own species down the throat. I mean, it just makes you want to go up and freaking cold cock those guys. I can't believe it. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys the update on it. It's like, justice was not served in this situation. It was a slap on the wrist, in my opinion. It doesn't act as much of a deterrent for anyone. Basically, here's what people are going to say. They're going to go out and say, okay, if I'm smart about how I cheat in these tournaments, and I can go out over the course of 5 years and win hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then in a worst case scenario, if I have to spend 10 days in jail and pay $2,500, they're not going to see that as any deterrent out there. And until we make, crimes like, not just like this, but, any crimes out there, a deterrent, to the crime, it's just going to continue with that. So anyway, guys, I don't think anyone's real happy about it. Like I said, it was a just a failure of our justice system once again. So let me know what you guys think. I'd be really curious to hear your opinion on it, and we'll talk later. See you.